receiving a trophy for sports stock division, driving out in his son Steve's car. It will be Mark White. Mark White, 1993 Mid-Vid Racing Video Rookie of the Year in our sports stock division. Alongside that number 70 car, driving the same car again this year, our 1993 Mid-Vid Racing Video Rookie of the Year, the 70 car and driver Ron Tedesco. This is Glenn Calvert. Congratulations, Glenn Calvert. And in our late model division, his first rookie season, doing a heck of a job in this wild, hard to handle automobiles. These late models put a lot of power on it. Takes a lot of effort to wheel one of these babies around here. In the 49 car, this is Rich Defector,
Getting ready for the 1994 racing season here at Midvale Speedway, May 1st, 1994. We got 10 super late models out on the track. On the front row, number 83, Jim Rambud, sporting a brand new paint job, color number blue, 83. On the outside of him in the ice car from Miller Brewing Company, Edgar Brewers Distributor, Rich Rohr, number 7. Back on the inside, in the Malkwood Racing Engines, power number 79, Brad Malkwood. Outside of him, number 80, Dino Long. 53, Mike Miller. Next row back on the outside of Mike Miller, 31, Rob Swindell. John Klein, 301. Rich Dessecker, 1993 Rookie of the Year in the Super Late Model Division, 49. And Greg Bewley in 02. Eddie Warmack throws the green. Here we go, 1994 on the way. Down in the 1. It's Rich Rohr. Nina Long on the outside. Jim Rambud in the 3rd. Here comes Brad Malkwood in the 79 car. Rob Swindell in 5th and 31. Rich Dessecker moves up in the 49. Laurel Valley Oil, prepare Pennzoil, sponsored 49. John Klein in the Pilati Plastic Pipes 301 in there. Mike Miller in the DuPont Paint, sponsor 53. And Craig Bewley in 02. Rich Rohr showing the way. Dino Long in 2nd. Dessecker moves up on the inside. He's got 4th. John Klein off the pace in the Ewing Chevrolet 301 car. 5 in, 5 to go. Rich Rohr in the 7 car. 80, Dino Long. Brad Malkwood 79. 49, Rich Dessecker. Jim Rambud in 83. Rob Swindell 31. Mike Miller 53. And Craig Bewley 02 out there racing. Rich Rohr taking it to the pits. That puts Dino Long into the lead. Brad Malkwood now 2nd. Rich Dessecker in the 49 car in the 3rd. White flag coming out this time by. Down in the 1, out of 2. Dessecker moves up onto the rear bumper of Malkwood. Here comes your winner, Dino Long. Brad Malkwood, Rich Dessecker, Rob Swindell, and Jim Rambud. Picking up the first heat in the Super Late Model Division here this year, May 1st, 1994 at Midvale Speedway.
Tristle and Son, Dan Long.
Tristle and Son, sponsored number 80, Dino Long. Dino is from Magnolia, Ohio, originally. Been running here at Midvale many years.
Motivate round pause for Dino Long. I do believe this is a Howell chassis, and they have changed their engine program, which I'm not on just yet. I'll let you know here. It's coming up with power and find some of these gentlemen on these late models.
Okay, getting ready for the first sports stock heat race here tonight. Opening night here at Midvale Speedway. On the pole, 07 in the Enos body, Randy Gray in the 07 car. Ernie Shook outside in number 6. In the D&L Motors car, 12, Mac Gribble Jr., 36 is A.J. Diano. Farmer Smith in number 7. 2 out there, Roger Leinert. And 83, Ron Ridenhour. Roger Leinert set a new track record here tonight in this division. Ernie Shook takes the lead going down the backstretch. Randy Gray in second. Gribble in third. Farmer Smith in fourth. Roger Leinert fifth. A.J. Diano in the 36 car is in sixth. Then Ron Ridenhour in 83. Ernie Shook in the D&L Motors sponsor number 6 car shows the way. Randy Gray in the Enos sponsored 07 is in second. Farmer Smith looks like they'll get on the inside of Randy Gray. Down the backstretch, he pulls up side by side with him. Farmer Smith into second, Randy Gray back to third, Gribble in fourth, Leinert fifth, Ron Ridenhour sixth, A.J. Diano in seventh. Eddie Warmack gives him the cross flag. Showing the way. Farmer Smith second. Randy Gray third. Gribble in fourth. Leinert fifth. Ridenhour sixth. And Dino in seventh. White flag out for Ernie Shook. Down the backstretch one more time. Out of 4, Ernie Shook, Farmer Smith, Randy Gray, Gribble, Leinert, Ridenhour, and Diano. Ernie Shook drives up at Barberton on Saturday nights, and it looks like he's going to be coming down here this year on Sunday nights. D&L Motors, Wayside Market, number 6, Ernie Shook.
Oh, yeah, sure. I think it's Roger Woolworth. Oh, go for no, then. They'll be able to. On your tape? Okay. Okay.
Again, a big round of applause for Ernie Shook doing a fine job driving his number 6 machine here.
Getting ready for the second sports stock heat race. Rob Julian in 10. John Tannerelli in the 1 car. Claude Hilton Jr. in 5. Glenn Jewell 18. Marcus Malcolm 75. Tim Cohen in 14. And Baldy Baker Jr. in the 21 car. Here we go, we got a greet. John Tannerelli into the lead, down the backstretch. Yellow's out. Yellow is out. First yellow, 1994 season. Okay, we got a green. Rob Julian in 10, John Tannerelli in 1, Claude Hilton Jr. 5, Glenn Jewell in the 18 car, Marcus Malcolm 75, Tim Cohen 14, and 21 of Baldy Baker Jr. Yellow back out. Baldy Baker Jr. got the black flag going to the pit.
Race on whole racetrack is hard or is it whole racetrack? It don't work well when there's liquid between it and the racing surface. So Rob Julian and John Tannerelli, Kyle Jr., Glenn Jewell, Marcus Malcolm, and the green flag is not come off at number 4 corner, but they're all right. What's the green flag is out.
Rob Julian in the lead in 10. Claude Hilton Jr. in the 5 car. He's in second spot. Third is John Tannerelli. Glenn Jewell fourth. Marcus Malcolm 5th. And Tim Cohen in 6th. Halfway this time. Halfway. Rob Julian showing the way. Claude Hilton Jr. is second. Glenn Jewell third. Dives down the inside. Tries to get by Claude Hilton Jr. on the inside. Coming out of 4. You might have him. Glenn and Rob Julian touch going into 1. Julian pulls away. Down the backstretch. Julian keeps it low. Going into 2. A 3 and out of 4. Looks like Julian and Glenn Jewell. Yellow coming out. White flag is out this time by. White flag, they'll go one more lap and we'll be back to racing. Claude Hilton Jr. will now be your leader. John Tannerelli is now in second. Marcus Malkwood third. Rob Julian fourth. And Glenn Jewell in fifth. We got a green. White flag is out. Out of 4. Claude Hilton Jr., John Tannerelli, Marcus Malkwood, and Glenn Jewell, Rob Julian.
Last year he was sponsored by U.S. Star and Allmaker up there at KMI with Glenn Jr. first. Another big round of applause for Claude Hilton Jr. Maybe you want to get the name of the other business you like to sponsor a race car. I need an empty panel on that number 5 car.
Okay, first and fast heat in the street stock division, May 1st, 1994. On the pole, car number 15, Mike Philo. 03 is Kevin Herron. 21 tonight being driven by Chuck Surratt. 49 is Rich Schweitzer. 75 is Ron Dagg. 40 is John Ramser. 87 Tony Diano. And car number 70, the fastest qualifier and also the new track record holder, Ryan Tedesco. Kevin Herron jumps out into an early lead. Mike Philo back to second. Rich Schweitzer's off pace back in the back. Tony Diano's on the move. He's moved up 3 positions already. Ron Dagg knocking on the door of Chuck Surratt. And here comes Tony Diano. He's really on a tear. Kevin Herron's out in the lead. And now Tony Diano's up to second. Diano goes high. Philo gets second place. And Diano drops back to fourth. Here comes Ronnie Dagg up to third. Good racing in this street stock heat race. Kevin Herron's way out in the lead. Rich Schweitzer's pulling in the pits right now. Halfway home for Kevin Herron. Mike Philo holding strong on the inside. Ronnie Dagg on the outside. And here comes Tony Diano back. Diano looking high and low, but there's no room between him and Philo and Dagg. Diano's trying to split the middle now. Philo and Dagg shut the door on him. Here comes Ramser sneaking up beside Diano. Kevin Herron holding on to the lead. Mike Philo second. White flag coming out. Kevin Herron, one more lap from victory. Here comes Ronnie Dagg on the outside, Mike Philo on the inside, side by side for second place. Kevin Herron's going to take it. but the race is for second. Mike Philo second, Dag third, Ramser, Diano, and last year's Rookie of the Year, Ryan Tedesco. Then Chuck Surratt pulls in. May 1st, 1994, your first street stock race winner from New Philadelphia, Ohio, 03 Kevin Herron. Doing a fine job tonight.
Wayne Auto Sale, Pizza by Penzo.
Sponsored by Wayne Auto Sale and Pizza by Penzo. Kevin's been driving with us now for about 4 or 5 years. He started out in Detroit Iron, worked his way up through. Won a feature or two in Detroit, decided to move up to street stock last year. Now he's in the top 10 of street stocks this year.
Better off front and let the guys battle behind her. Just drove a nice smooth race over that #1 spot. He's still racing action.
Second heat in the street stock division. 3 candidates in this here race for Rookie of the Year. On the pole, 25 is Glenn Talbot. 3, Danny Crisp. 69 is Bob Eichel. On the outside of him is 10, Kelly Cottonball. 11, Steve the Dude White. 36 is Mario Diano. 23, Jim Paris. And 32, Bill Whitaker, side by side. Glenn Talbot in first, Danny Crisp, Bob Eichel in second.
Charge on the inside of that 69 car.
Glenn Talbot out of Canton, Ohio, and Bob Eichel out of Stone Creek, Ohio.
Traction will be loaded in that second room this evening here at Mid-Vid Speedway.
Two leading candidates for the Street Stock Rookie of the Year are up front right now. You have Glenn Talbot, Bob Eichel. Steve the Dude White works up to third place. Here comes Kelly Cottonball in the fourth. Jimmy Paris looking for room. Halfway home this time around. Danny Crisp pulling strong on the outside. And Jim Paris finds an opening. Moves up to fifth place now. Glenn Talbot is your leader. Bob Eichel in second. Here comes Kelly Cottonball up to third. Jimmy Paris is working on the inside for fourth. White flag coming out this time around. One more lap to go.
White flag coming out. 1 more lap to go. Driver in division is your second place.
Bob Eichel working on the inside. Glenn Talbot now on the outside. What a move by Bob Eichel. Your checker flag is out. It's a fight to the finish. And Bob Eichel pulls into victory. 25, 10, 11, 23, and 32 back there. This guy held on to second all through the race. Made a move on the inside on the final lap. It comes in with the first checker flag in the 1994 season for Bob Eichel. This man hails from Stone Creek, Ohio. First race as a street stock driver. Last year ran Detroit. He pulls in a checker flag. heat race in the street stock division. On the pole, car 33, Rocky Turner. 23, Blaine Klein. 22, Big Daddy, Robert Wagner. 19, Kathy Mead. 98, Mark Willison. 05, Dave Treadway. 84 is Randy Burns' brother, John Burns. And bringing up the tail is car number 5, Bobby Knight. Green flag out. Blaine Klein takes the lead coming down the backstretch. Kathy Mead up to second. Rocky Turner drops back to third, and Big Daddy on the outside for fourth. Got some rookies in this class here tonight. Rocky Turner, Big Daddy Robert Wagner, and I believe John Burns is new to this division this year. Blaine Klein, Kathy Mead, and Dave Treadway all the way up to third. Dave Treadway comes in without a qualifying time, but he's all the way up, and he's trying to take over second. Bobby Knight smoking pretty heavily out there. Mark Willison moving up on the inside of Kathy Mead. Halfway home this time around, halfway. Blaine Klein's trying to hold off the challenge of Dave Treadway. Your new leader and late arriver tonight, Dave Treadway. Blaine Klein falling back to second. Here comes Mark Willison up for third. John Burns has worked his way on the inside of Robert Wagner for fifth place. Mark Willison working on the inside of Blaine Klein now. Now it goes up to the outside. Smoke pouring out of Blaine Klein going down the backstretch. White flag out, one more lap to go. It'll be a barn burner for second place. Mark Willison, Blaine Klein. They're wrapping bumpers now. Mark Willison on the outside, the checker flag in hand by Eddie Warmack for Dave Treadway. Second place, Blaine Klein, Mark Willison, Kathy Mead, John Burns, Big Daddy, Robert Wagner, Bobby Knight, and Rocky Turner. This guy come in late, didn't get a qualifying time, but he comes out here, starts in the back, and finishes up front. Car number 05, Dave Treadway.
So nice round of applause for Dave Treadway with a fine job leading his way through traffic on that number 1 spot. Platform to get my hands in one.
May 1st, 1994. Fast heat race in the Detroit Iron Division. On the pole tonight, car number 43 is Dan Rummus. 38, Bill Kilchman. 2T is Barney Gerber. 25 is Mel Groom Jr. 69 is Keith Elliott. 7, Don Rufner Jr. And last year's point champion in the Detroit Iron Division, Lee Willison, in car number 98. Dan Remus out in the lead. Bill Kelcherman in second. Barney Gerber third. Don Rufner spins out in turn 4. Dan Remus, Bill Kelcherman, Barney Gerber, and Mel Groom. Barney Gerber's showing some strength on the outside, but Bill Kelcherman holds him off. Halfway home this time around. Lee Willison moves down on the inside of Keith Elliott, takes over 5th place. Halfway home. Dan Remus, sounds like it's breaking down. He pulls into the infield. Your new leader is Bill Kelcherman. Barney Gerber on the outside for second. Mel Groom to third. And Lee Willison to fourth now. Keith Elliott holding on to 5th. And Don Rufner in 6th. Oh. Mel Groom and Lee Willison get together there on the front stretch. Very good job of driving by both drivers to hold on to that. White flag out, one more lap to go. Checker flag out. Car number 38 is Bill Kelcherman. Lee Willison makes a whale of a move to get 4th place. Barney Gerber brings in 2nd place, Mel Groom 3rd, and Lee Willison made quite a move back there to get 4th. 69, Keith Elliott in 5th, and Don Rufner Jr. in 6th. The winner of the first Detroit Iron Heat Race of the 1994 season, car number 38, Bill Kelcherman.
Jedi Drilling sponsors number 38 car. Let's round of applause for Bill Kelcherman, winning 50-50 number. $253 that'll warm you up a little bit. 881108. White ticket. 881108, winning 50-50 ticket. 881108, $253. Stop down the ticket office. Pick it up, see Bob Talati.
Second Detroit Iron Heat Race out here tonight, May 1st, 1994. 3T is Bill Obule, 12 is Randy Smith, 65 Mitch Ferguson, 22 Jeff Marlatt, 68 is Michelle Wood, 33 is C.W. Moreland, and 36 is being driven by Roger Woolard. Jeff Marlatt working on the inside. He takes over the lead. Randy Smith in second, William Obule in third. Marlatt all by himself out there. William Obule and Randy Smith battling up for second. Randy Smith goes into the pits. Here comes Michelle Wood on the outside. Mitch Ferguson up to second now. William Obule in third. Michelle Wood on the inside. C.W. Moreland looking for room. Halfway home for Jeff Marlatt.
4 more to go.
Jeff Marlatt in first place. Mitch Ferguson in second. C.W. Moore in third. C.W. Moreland spins out in turn 2. White flag was coming out. Moreland gets it back together. Marlatt in the lead. Mitch Ferguson in second. Michelle Wood in third. Checker flag in hand. Car number 22, Jeff Marlatt. Mitch Ferguson in second. Michelle Wood in third. Bill Obule in fourth. Roger Woolard in fifth. And C.W. Moreland bringing up sixth place. Winner of the second Detroit Iron Heat race. The first checker flag of the year for this young gentleman. Out of Jenaton Hutton, Ohio. Sponsored by Mid-Vid Racing Videos. Car number 22, Jeff Marlatt.
One champion. Mid-Vid Racing Video, sponsor number 22 car this year. Jeff Marlatt, on the ground bars for Jeff Marlatt. I want to thank all the drivers so far. There's been a couple of drivers that have spun the infield and kept the cars going. And we certainly appreciate that. It's cold out. We like to keep the races going as fast as we can. Jeff Marlatt is participated by Dan Bailey, our track photographer.
Okay, third heat, Detroit Iron on the pole. 55 is A.J. Skinner. 33 is Steve Sams. 03 is Rick Stringer. 45 is Anthony Bissett. 14, Ralph LeMunion. 74, Pat Boyce. 28 is Jim Orr. 47 is Don Rufner Sr. And no identification on car number 37 out there. A.J. Skinner in the lead. Pat Boyce up to second. Anthony Bissett in the third. And Jim Orr in the fourth. Rick Stringer drops back to fifth. Here comes Jim Orr on the inside. Jim Orr working his way up to third. A 4-car battle for the lead. Pat Boyce takes it. Anthony Bissett on the outside for second. Jim Orr for third. Here comes Jim Orr to try to split the middle. 3 wide for the lead. Halfway home this time around. Halfway home, Pat Boyce, Anthony Bessett, Jim Orr. Don Rupner's worked his way up to 4th place, and A.J. Skinner in the 5th. Pat Boyce trying the inside. Ralph LaMagna falls way out pace. 37 car in the pits. Pat Boyce is trying one more time on the inside. Anthony Bissa shuts the door. Final lap, one more lap to go.
White flag out, one more go. Down to the top 4 cars.
Checker flag out for car number 45. Anthony Bessett, Pat Boyce in 2nd, Jim Orr 3rd, Don Rupner in 4th, A.J. Skinner in 5th, Rick Stringer in 6th, and Steve Sams in 7th.
The back tire of the 03 car looks like it's fake day retarded. They look strong. I've never seen such small tires in the back of a race car in my life.
Winner of the 3rd Detroit Iron Heat race, car number 45, Anthony Bessett.
Shelley Walker, please report to the ticket booth. Shelley Walker, please report to the ticket booth. Get a living round applause for Anthony Bessett. You got the checkered flag.
You got them.
right, getting ready for the super late model pursuit. Greg Buelley will bring him in. Here we go. We got a green. Jim Rambut, 83's in second. Brad Malcolm, 79. Dino Long, 80. Mike Miller, 53. Rob Swindell, 31. 7. Rich Rohr, 49. Rich Desecker. 3 high coming out of 4. Greg Buelley and Rambut have been eliminated. Brad Malcolm, your leader, 79. Dino Long in second. Mike Miller third. Fourth is Rob Swindell. Fifth is Rich Rohr. Sixth is Rich Desecker. Brad Malcolm gets a black flag for going under his qualifying time. That puts Dino Long into the lead. Mike Miller second. Rob Swindell third. Rich Rohr fourth. And Rich Desecker fifth. Abreast back there, Swindell's out. Checker flag. Dino Long, Mike Miller, Rich Desecker, Rich Rohr, then Rich Desecker. Picking up his second checker flag of the year.
I'm sorry, I like dribble truck. Season opener here at Mid-Ville Speedway. I'll take a round of applause.
For number 80, Dino Long.
Post 44. Dan Long, Wall Trestle, Sun Masonry, Huberty Electric. I'll make a long round of applause. Dino Long, Brad, WA now the steer qualifying time, 14.531.
All right, getting ready for the sports stock pursuit. Claude Hilton Jr., Glenn Jewell, Marcus Malquin, Ron Reinhauer, Randy Gray, Ernie Shook, Matt Gribble Jr., A.J. Diano, Farmer Smith, and Roger Liner. On the outside, Marcus Malquin. Oh, yellow is out. No start. No start. All right, we're going to try her this time. And he throws the green. Glenn Jewell gets by Claude Hilton Jr. going out of 2. Claude's out. Marcus Malquin now in second. Ron Reinhauer in third. Randy Gray. Ernie Shook. Gribble. Diano Smith and Leinert out there. Glenn Jewell showing the way in the 18 car. Marcus Malkwood making his debut in the Sport Stock division in his own car in the 75. Mark Malkwood's son. Glenn Joel's going to get the black flag for going under his qualifying time. That puts Marcus Malkwood into the lead. Ron Reinhauer is in second, Randy Gray third, Ernie Shook fourth, Gribble fifth, Diano sixth. Diano loses it in turn number 3. AJ's been eliminated. Cold night here at Midvale Speedway. Marcus goes under his qualifying time. That puts Ron Reinhauer into the lead. Coming out of 4. Ron Reinhauer takes the white flag. Ernie Shook now in second. Mac Gribble Jr. third. Farmer Smith fourth. And Glenn Joel fifth. Out of 4, one more time. Ron Reinhauer, Ernie Shook, Mac Gribble Jr., Farmer Smith, and Roger Liner.
Mac Gribble Jr.
Ron's got a new paint job on that car. Last year it was a white colored. Now it's a dark color with number 83 on it there. Very pretty car.
He's been racing here on and off for about the last 4 or 5 years. The whole show has always been by number 83 cars. Ron Reinhauer.
Ron Reinhauer picks up the pursuit in the Sport Stock division here at Midvale Speedway, May 1st, 1994. Opening night here at Midvale Speedway. And I believe it's colder right now than it was in November when they canceled the Fall Classic in 93. The only thing different, we had snow flying, and tonight we don't.
Ready?
I'm going to give him a nice round of applause. Ron Reinhauer.
First seat race in the street stock division tonight. Top 10 qualifiers. On a pole, 23, Jim Paris. 32, Bill Bittaker. Mike Philo in 15, Kevin Aaron in 03. 21 is Chuck Surratt. Philo spinning out. Great job of driving by everyone to miss him. Okay, we're going to try them all again. Jimmy Paris brings them in. Bill Bittaker, Mike Philo, Kevin Herron, 21 car Chuck Surratt, Rich Schweitzer in 49, 75 Ronnie Dagg, 40 John Ramser, 87 Tony Diano, and your new track record holder tonight, car number 70 Ryan Tedesco. Jim Paris gets a little sideways coming out of turn 4. Bill Bittaker now knocking on the door of his protege. John Ranser has been eliminated. Ron Dagg working on the outside of Rich Schweitzer and Chuck Surratt. in. Jimmy Paris holding on to lead. Bill Bittaker in second. Rich Schweitzer has been eliminated. Halfway home this time around. Ron Dagg on the outside of Chuck Surratt now. Ryan Tedesco's off pace now, but he's still in the race because he's the fastest qualifier.
Coming up on lap number 7, Jim Paris trying to hold on.
Ronnie Dagg still working the outside of 21 car of Chuck Surratt. Now Tony Diano moves on the inside.
Ron Dagg, Tony Diano, Chuck Surratt.
Second group tonight is pretty slippery. Jim Paris looking for his first street stock checker flag. White flag out, one more lap to go. Kevin Herron works on the inside of Mike Philo. Kevin Herron getting sideways. Got a little tap from Chuck Surratt. 03 is out. Checker flag out. Car number 23, Jim Paris. Bill Bittaker in second. Mike Philo third. Ronnie Dagg in fourth. Chuck Surratt fifth. I'm sorry, fifth was Tony Diano. One of your leading candidates for Street Stock Rookie of the Year. Moved up from Detroit Iron last year. Did a fine job at Detroit last year. From all indication, he's going to do a very fine job in the Street Stock division. Top 10 qualifier, and now Street Stock Heat Race winner.
23, let's hear it for Jim Paris.
Pursuit Race,
Street Stock class.
Jim Paris out of Dover, Ohio.
By Yoder Plumbing, and moving up from our Detroit Iron division. And that was a good move for Jimmy Paris. Sorry, received win.
Detroit Iron Pursuit Race on a pole. Car number 36, Bill Reese. 22 is Jeff Marlatt. 33, C.W. Moran. 38 is Bill Kilchman. 2T, Barney Gerber. 25, Mel Groom. 69 is Keith Elliott. 7, Don Rufner. And your top qualifier is Lee Willison in car number 98. Barney Gerber working the inside of Moreland. He has eliminated Bill Kilchman. And C.W. Moreland's out. Barnett working the high side of Bill Reese. Lee Willison working on Don Rufner back air. Marlatt working high and low on the inside of Bill Reese now. Barney Gerber working the outside of Marlatt now. Three high for the lead. Gerber gets high, Mel Groom spins, Keith Elliott moves up. Mel Groom has been eliminated. Now Marlette gets on the inside of Reed. Halfway home for 22 of Jeff Marlette. Oh, Bill Reese hits the wall hard.
Bill Reese, kids, please get back in that car. There's hot water coming out of that radiator. You cannot use a fire extinguisher to put out a broken radiator. How about giving Bill Reese a big round of applause? Got a little loose coming on this front straightaway. You can put her in the hub rail. Hard in the hub rail. Fine gentleman, Bill Reese.
Just all right after that hard hit into the wall. Car is in bad shape though. Jeff Marlette trying to make a clean sweep tonight. He's in the lead. Barney Gerber second. Keith Elliott third. Don Rupner fourth. And Lee Wilson in fifth. Five more laps to go. Lee Wilson working the outside of Donnie Rupner. Jeff Marlette holding down the lead. Barney Gerber in second. Rupner holding on. Lee Wilson trying to eliminate him, but he's holding on strong. Barney Gerber smashes into Jeff Marlette. Gerber on the outside. Keith Elliott holding on to third. Don Rupner holding on strong back there. Flag is this time around. One more lap to go. Now Rupner up on the inside of Keith Elliott. Jeff Marlette picks up the second checker flag. Barney Gerber second. Give me a second, okay? Jeff Marlette wins his second checker flag of the 1994 season. Car number 22 out of Janate and Hutton.
Second checker flag of the evening in the Mid-Vid Racing Video. Sponsor number 22 car. A big round of applause for Jeff Marlette. Okay, folks, all racing action each and every Tuesday night at Damon's up at the new town hall. Tuesday night from 5 to 8 is World Midvale Racing night. We have videotapes of the races here on Sunday. We still want you to come down here and see it firsthand, and you can check it up there at Damon's on the tape afterwards and make sure you've seen what you thought you've seen. lady wasn't saying because it's all over. Ron Walden picks up that second flag. I'm matching the entire field by about 2 or 3 inches there to come up that number 4 corner. Ron Walden, your number 1 car, will pick up the flag here for a 4 pursuit race.
Getting ready for the super late model feature here tonight, May 1st, 1994. Greg Bewley will bring him in an 02. On the outside of him, 80, Dino Long. 53, Mike Miller. 31, Rob Swindell. 7, Rich Rohr. 49, Rich Desecker. 1, Jeff Colt. 79, Brad Malcolm. And 83, Jim Rambud. Down to 1, it's Dino Long. Rob Swindell in second. Here comes Mike Miller on the outside. Into third, Desecker on the outside. Run that car hard. Yellow coming out. Okay. Getting ready to go back to racing. Double file restart. Dino Long, Rob Swindell, Mike Miller, Rich Desecker. Showing the way, Mike Miller second, Brad Malcolm third. Miller all out of shape. Dino Long, Brad Malcolm, Rich Desecker, Rob Swindell, Rich Rohr. Mike Miller out there. Jim Rambud and Greg Bewley in the 02 car. Dino Long, Brad Malcolm, Rich Desecker. Then Rob Swindell, Mike Miller, Rich Rohr, Jim Rambud, and Greg Bewley. Dino Long showing the way. Must be some liquid down to turn number 2. Brad waving frantically, trying to get Eddie's attention to throw the yellow. Dino Long still shows the way in the 80 car. Brad Malcolm looks to the inside. Can't get him out of 4. Schweitzer right there in third. Then Mike Miller, Rob Swindell, Rich Roar, Jim Rambud, and Greg Buelley. Michael looks to the outside, coming out of 4. Nina Long comes back here side by side, going down the back stretch. Out of 4. Nina Long, Brad Michael, then out into the lead. Brad Michael, 79, is now your leader. Neil Long second, Rich Desecker third. Dino Long, Rich Desecker, Mike Miller, Rob Swindell, Greg Buelley, and Jim Rambud out there racing. Mockwood in the Mockwood Prepare number 79. Mockwood engine, Howell chassis, 79, out there showing the way. Michael coming up on the tail end of Jim Rambud. To go, 10 more times to go. Michael 79 out in front. Dino Long in second. In the Laurel Valley Oil 49, Rich Desecker in third. Mike Miller. Then Rob Swindell. To go this time by. 5 more times for Brad Malquist. Trying to catch Brad Malquist. He is coming up on him. White Your winner, Brad Malcolm. Dino Long will finish second. Rich Desecker will finish third, then Mike Miller. Fourth will be Rob Swindell. Then out there racing yet, Greg Bewley in the 02 car, and 83 Jim Rambud. In the Malquit Racing Engines, Howell chassis number 79 from Strasburg, Ohio, the master engine builder, Brad Malquit.
Star Series. Patsy Gribble from Gribble Truck Service will present Brad with the trophy, get her picture taken with VA Malquit. Round of applause for VA Malquit. Malquit Racing Engines. A bullet chassis. Is that a bullet chassis, Brad? Or did you wear the wrong driving suit tonight? He does, of course, run dirt and also asphalt. Not very many people can do that successfully.
Okay, getting ready for the sports stock feature. Rob Julian will bring them in. John Tenarelli on the outside of him. Walt Hilton Jr., Ron Reinhauer, Randy Gray, Marcus Malquist, Ernie Shook, Mac Gribble Jr., A.J. Diano, Farmer Smith, Glenn Joel, Roger Leiners, Tim Cohen, and Baldy Baker Jr. John Tenarelli showing the way. Ernie Shook out of shape. Trying to take that lead. A.J. Dono and Walt Hilton Jr. come together. Okay, we're going back to racing. John Tenarelli and Ron Reinhauer will bring them in, and we got a green. Liner just blew his motor, it looks like, coming out of 4. Out. All right, yellow came out because of track conditions of Roger Liner's blown motor. Here we go. Smith brings out a yellow. Okay, Ron Reinhauer, John Tenarelli. We'll bring him in. Way to go. Here we go. Reinhauer showing the way, Randy Gray in second. We're going to try her again. Farmer Smith brought out that yellow flat tire. Randy Gray will be on the outside of Ron Ridenhour. Ridenhour and Gray side by side. Now Glenn Jewell in the second. Coming out. All right, Ron Ridenhour, Glenn Jewell, Randy Gray, Mac Gribble, Ernie Shook, John Tannerella, AJ Dino, John Claude Hill Jr., Marcus Malcolm, Farmer Smith, Tim Cohen, and Rob Julian out there racing. Okay, your lineup. Ron Ridenhour, Glenn Jewell, Randy Gray, Mac Gribble Jr., Ernie Shook, John Tannerelli, AJ Dino, Claude Hill Jr., Marcus Malcolm, Rob Julian, Farmer Smith, and Tim Cohen out there. Mac Gribble Jr. going back a little bit. Ron Ridenhour showing the way. Glenn Jewell in second. Mac Gribble Jr. just took his car to the pit. Shook now up to fourth. Yell out again. Caution flag came out for Ron Ridenhour. He was going under his qualifying time. He has to go to the back to the tail. That puts Glenn Jewell into the lead. Randy Gray second. Ernie Shook in third. Green is out. Randy Gray second. Ernie Shook right there in third. AJ Dino fourth. John Tannerelli, Claude Hill Jr., Marcus Malcolm, Farmer Smith, Ron Ridenhour, and Rob Julian out there racing. Malcolm spun out at turn number 2. Hey, John. There we go. Glenn Joel, bring him in. Randy Gray second. Ernie Shook third. AJ Diano fourth. Flag coming out. Gonna be some double breasted going into turn 3. Your winner, Glenn Joel, Randy Gray, Ernie Shook, AJ Diano, John Tannerelli, Claude Hilton Jr., Farmer Smith, Marcus Malquit, and Rob Julian.
And I believe officially AJ Diano will be the 4th place car.
The stand ball, home improvement, number 18 from New Philadelphia, Ohio. Glenn Joel in number 18, winner tonight of the Sports Stock Feature opening night here at Midvale Speedway, May 1st, 1994.
Sports Stock Feature winner. This picture taken with Patty Gribble Truck Service. I'm going to give it a big round of applause. He can hear you now. Glenn Joel, fine young driver right here in Midvale, Ohio. Third race driver been with us for many, many seasons. Sportsman, fine driver, Glenn Joel. Midvale, Ohio, Gribble Truck Service right here at Midvale Speedway.
Feature in the street stock division tonight. On the pole, car number 33. On the outside of him, 23, Blaine Klein. 22 is Robert Wagner, 19, Kathy Mead. We got a green. In the back of the pack. We got a lot of cars out there tonight. And every one of them's inverted. The top runners are clear in the back. Up front, you got car number 23, Blaine Klein in the lead. He's being challenged on the outside by Mark Willison. Here comes Glenn Talbot. Starting to rain a little bit here. Mark Willison's way off pace. Talbot is your leader. Blaine Klein in second. Dave Treadway in third. Kathy Mead's in fourth place now. Blaine Klein, Jimmy Paris coming up through. Now here comes Ronnie Day. Talbot on the inside, Dave Treadway on the outside, Blaine Klein and Jim Paris side by side. And Ronnie Dag up there. Blaine Talbot's way off base. Jim Paris has moved his way up to second place now. He's looking at your leader, Dave Treadway, and Mario Diano spins. All cars do a fantastic job domestic. Hold on. Brings them in, Jim Paris, Ronnie Dag, Tony Diano, Blaine Klein. Going into turn one, it's Ronnie Dag sneaking up on the inside, Jimmy Paris on the outside. Back to third. Dave Treadway all the way back to fourth now. Steve Wright cracks the wall in the back. Man. Forget it. Okay, we got a restart here. Ronnie Dag, Tony Diano, Jim Paris, bring them in. Treadway, Ryan Tedesco, Kathy Mead, Jim Paris down on the inside. Ryan Tedesco passes Dave Treadway, and there's Jimmy Paris back up to second. Then we have a yellow flag out. Tony Diano went in the pits with mechanical trouble. Ronnie Dag brings him in. Jim Paris brings up second. Dave Treadway third. Ryan Tedesco fourth. Kathy Mead in fifth. Then we got Bob Eichel. And a yellow flag. After a short sprinkle, we're going back to green. The track is pretty slippery yet. Jim Paris is right behind Ronnie Dag. Here comes Ryan Tedesco on the inside of Dave Treadway. Kathy Mead Bob Eichel and Bill Bittaker brings in next group. John Ramser, Rich Schweitzer, Kevin Heron, and Chuck Surratt. Mark Willison, Mario Diano, Blaine Klein, Mike Philo, Danny Crislip, John Burns, Glenn Talbot, car number 33. Ryan Tedesco knocking on the door of Jimmy Ferris for second place. Ronnie Dag is getting ready to lap. Car number 33 out there now. Jim Ferris, Ryan Tedesco hold down second and third place. Coming out. One more lap for car number 75, Ron Dag. The race is for second place between Jim Ferris and Ryan Tedesco out there. Ronnie Dag has some traffic right in front of him, but I don't think they'll interfere. Your winner is Ronnie Dag. Jim Ferris in his first night in the street stock at second. Ryan Tedesco. 05, 32, 19, 69, 49, 21. From there, we're not quite sure. Your winner, opening night, car number 75. Sponsored by Haas Body Shop, Dale's Heating and Cooling, and Mid-Vid Racing Videos. Car 75, Denison, Ohio, is Ronnie Dag.
75 car. Ron Dag. He'll pick up his first feature with the 94 season.
Hold on. All right. 98, Lee Willison in fourth. Marlette and Elliott are in traffic now. Don Rupner's in fifth. Mitch Ferguson's in sixth. Traffic getting in the way now. Marlette spaces out a little bit between him and Keith Elliott. Jim Orr is going in the infield, blows up something. Marlette's in first. Don Rupner's in second now. Keith Elliott falls way off. Now Rupner's on the trail of Jeff Marlette. Lee Willison running in the infield. Senior, Don Rupner Jr. side by side now. Lee Willison comes back out on the track. White flag out. One more lap to go for Jeff Marlette, Don Rupner, Mitch Ferguson. Jeff Marlette couldn't make it a grand slam here. It's coming down to the wire. Tight finish at the finish there. Kind of hard to tell who won. Judges upstairs called it Don Rupner Jr. as your winner.
You're a true race man, not with cold weather. We apologize for the weather, we can't control it. We'll be again in action here next week at Mid-Vid Speedway. 5-1 is all Square Auto Park tonight. Qualifying at 4, we'll start racing at 5:30 sharp. Along with our full program next week, we'll also have the dwarf cars. So come on out and check in, we'll show out. We didn't have any of the Detroit Iron drivers sign up to run the figure eight this evening. Only 2 of them signed up for it, so you can't have a figure eight race with 2 cars. We'll keep asking them to sign up, you know, through the course of the evening, and if we like to have at least 10 cars for a figure eight race, make it interesting.
Yeah, give me one.
Have a big round of applause.
We'll take one apiece.
Jr. picking up his first feature win of the 90s.
Just on there. Thanks.
Thank you all for coming out.